Lionel, good to have you with us on this subject. There clearly seems to be a double standard. Why is Joy Reid getting a pass? Is it getting a pass on all of this? Is it because of their past with women of color and they just need her to succeed?
One can't miss the fact, Ed, that they're hanging on to Joy Reid for reasons that I can understand. Look, Ed, we make changes in our worldview and our philosophy. This was 2006 in a blog that nobody read or cared about. All you have to do was sit there and say, I changed my mind. That would have been it, over and done with. But look at the way this was done. One, she said, I did not do this. Then it was, well, if I did it, I don't remember it, but that's not me. Next, it must have been hackers. Now, I want you to think about this, and I'm not trying to be cute here. This was recorded, the Library of Congress, the Wayback Machine. Time bandits went back and hacked this. It makes no sense. Then to go so far as to say that I've enlisted the FBI, knowing that there was no hacking. The FBI, there's something called Title 18 U.S.C. 1001. This is lying to the FBI. This is what got Martha Stewart. All of these things compounding, and they fired Brian Williams, the only man who got in trouble for lying about the Iraq War, over some nonsense, some embellishments, which he said, okay, I'm sorry. She won't budge. And then she's on a town hall meeting about race. And then the other day with Andrea Mitchell, they asked her a question, and Andrea Mitchell says, what does somebody have to do? I guess Andrea didn't get the memo, but she says, what does somebody have to do to get fired from what they say on social media? And Joy Reid, look, and I've seen more passion in hostage videos. She looked like the deer in the headlights, like, what are you asking me this for? So, Ed, it can only conclude that they're hanging on to her for reasons that transcend apparent talent. Maybe there's something else. I don't know. I'm not Kreskin. I'm not a mind reader.
Well, we found out this week that what you post can end your career, i.e. Roseanne. But this is an activist, not a journalist. And she appears on Meet the Press. She appears with Andrea Mitchell, who has got a storybook journalistic career. Their lead talent, Rachel Maddow. Yet they seem to embrace a woman who puts things on her post and has a past that is very questionable. Why isn't her past questionable, and why isn't this coming into play? What is the network trying to protect, in your opinion? Why would they do this? And the other thing is the big question about falling in line with values. Are these Comcast values? And I think that's a fair question.
And that is a fair question. And the things that were stated using the terminology of today, homophobic, xenophobic, Islamophobic, and we're not talking about tepid little remarks, and we're not talking about somebody who was 16 years old at the time. This is absolutely inconsistent with the worldview that I believe from just a viewer of this, is inconsistent with the message and the strategy and the platform of MSNBC. So that being said, when somebody is repeatedly forgiven and comes up with the most outlandish, preposterous, laughable, almost to the point of being insulting, so brazen in the mendacity, and calling in the FBI.
Yeah.
I mean, this is you've got to ask the question, why?
That is the $64 question. Why would they put up with this? Lionel, thank you for your time tonight. Appreciate it.